Yo, what's up guys, Soup here. So I promised you an EoC Glacor guide, and this is what I have for you. Now bear with me through this video if I keep pronouncing it wrong, as in Glacors, because I keep saying Glacors. I'm hearing like it's Glacors and all these other weird pronunciations. So not weird pronunciations, pronunciations that could be right. But I'm going to call it Glacors, so just bear with me throughout the video, because that's what I'm going to be calling it. I'm also going to be calling the little things that spawns glacites. So yeah, that's going to be calling it. Anyways, Glacors, God. I'm gonna say Glacors. Okay, no, Glacors. I'm gonna say Glacors. Glacors are monsters that can drop some of the three best boots in the game: Ragefires, Glavins, and Steadfast. Now they help boost magic, ranged, and strength respectively. They are rare drops. I've gotten a Steadfast boost drop before, but I haven't gotten any other boots. And I got lucky with my Steadfast. It was like my 100th kill, so I was pretty lucky on that. But they're pretty easy now with the EoC. They've gotten a lot easier. You can AFK them. You don't have to prayer switch anymore, and you can just use your abilities, and it's pretty fast KO. So they're pretty popular right now, and I highly recommend you go do them. And give me all the boots you get. No, I'm just kidding. But yeah, so what I'm going to be doing is showing you guys my gear, my inventory, and how I kill them. And pretty simple. Now my gear is I have Arams. Now some people like to wear Gano for the defense. I like to wear Arams for the magic boost, because I don't find you need the defense, because you can just use a unicorn to heal back up, or war tortoise, or for that's carrying food or whatever. So I just like Arams. I prefer Arams. Arams Book of Magic and a Master Wand. Now I could afford a Virtus book. I just don't buy it because I think Arams Book of Magic works perfectly well. You can also use an Arcane, but that slows down your attack speed. So you can use that if you want for the extra defense, but I find you don't need it. I'm using a Saradomin's Hiss for the magic boost, blue cape, or you can use a Zamorak or a God Cape. I'm actually going to switch into a God Cape just for the defense bonus, but this helps with prayer, so I'm going to keep this on because you're going to be using prayer a decent amount. Nezi Helm, which could be changed to something else. Ragefires here, which could be changed to something else. Bear's Gloves, which could be changed to like Spellcaster Gloves. Now the reason I say you can change into a Zemi or Saradomin or Guthix Cape or whatever those are, the God Capes, is because it helps with Mage bonus. But again, I'm going to be using the Soul Split and Torment prayers, so my prayer is going to go down pretty fast, and that just helps. The blue cape helps with prayer. Now you can actually do this method without prayer. The kills just go a lot slower. Or you can do is you can just keep this on the whole time, and when your health gets down, just turn Soul Split on, heal back up, which also is basically the same thing as keeping them both on the whole time, which is a nice alternative to losing prayer the whole time. So okay, inventory: 3 overloads usually last me 1 trip, 4 prayer renewals usually last me 1 trip, and this many prayer flasks usually last me 1 trip. This is what I've gotten from 2.5 trips, because I had to leave early during the stream. So this is what I got, and these are the charms. Make sure you have placeholders for charms, so you don't get there and you're like, oh my gosh, I just realized that I have a full inventory of prayer flasks and I have no room for loot. Teleport tabs in case something goes horribly wrong. Healing Aura Scrolls for the unicorn. Again, you can use a pack yak to bank your loot, or Steel Titan. I don't really recommend a pack yak. A Steel Titan to speed up the kills, which would help a lot. You can use a Walportinger if you want to get yourself some extra mage bonus. I keep saying bonus, but I recommend a unicorn out of everyone just for the extra healing, just in case you get healed, or you get hurt and you don't need any food whatsoever. Lots of fire and air runes, because if you're using an Armadyl battle staff, then you only need fire runes, but if you're using a master wand like I am, which I highly recommend, then you need air and fire. So that's my inventory. What else am I missing? Again, like I'm using these 2 prayers, and I think I explained it all. I'm going to be using my Master Salvation because it's got pretty wings. Where are they? Where are they? Okay, Jagex, don't show me my wings. Alright, let's go ahead and use the Fairing to get there. And I'm going to show you how I kill them. I watched a couple other guides, but some of the guides are nice and you know, well put out, but the other ones seem to have like music over them, or they're just really rushed and or hard to see. You know, the quality is a little hard to see. So I'm just gonna put out this quick guide on how I do it. Again, there are easier ways to do it, and you can use gear a lot cheaper. Like I saw some guys here in Mystic earlier and use perfectly fine. You can get the same kills. You'll just be getting faster kills in this gear, and if you have Steel Titan, you're getting a lot faster kills. With this setup, I say I'd get maybe 25-30 kills an hour, sometimes upwards of 35. With Steel Titan, you might get 50. So, and the guys that say you get around 60 per hour, that's not true. I highly doubt you get a Glacor kill per minute. It's hard to do, but yeah. So okay, let's drink an overload and a prayer renewal. I'm gonna do the first kill with Torment and Soul Split on. So what you want to do is the abilities. I forgot to explain the abilities. Whoops. I have Freedom, Escape, Combust, Dragon Breath, Rack, Wild Magic, Omnipower, Metamorphosis, and Fire Surge. Now you're using Fire Surge for the main weapon as your main spell. Freedom and Escape help get you out of a freeze if you get frozen. Your basic abilities, Rack, Dragon Breath, and Combust, are all to help you get your ultimate abilities, so you have to spam these three. Now, I only recommend spamming 5 and 3, so Combust and Rack, because you can do those from a distance. Or Dragon Breath, you have to be up close to the monster when doing damage, so I recommend using Dragon Breath on the Glacites that it spawns. Your one threshold ability is Wild Magic, which does a decent amount of damage. You can do this to finish it off if you don't have a full adrenaline bar, or you can do this any other time. And the reason I have two ultimate is because I may sometimes get bored of one and I want to use the other. This can do a lot of damage at once. This can do a lot of damage over time. So you can have these both if you want. A lot of people are asking me why I'm not using Chain. And apparently Chain lowers your stats if you use it. I was told that, so I'm not going to be using that, but if I'm wrong, then just let me know below. Sorry, okay, I potted up. You can use Berserker if you want, but it just drains more prayer, I find. So let's go ahead and use it. So make sure you're using 9. You can use your number keys, and it's going to start attacking you. Now use 3 right away on it. As you can see, you don't need to change prayers at all because it's just become a lot more AFK. And there's that what you want to look for. It's a big thing you want, is that he shoots out with both arms. It's just like a big icicle, and you want to get out of the way as fast as possible, or else it does half damage of your life points. So I would have had 4,000 life points if that would have hit me. If you do get caught in it and you're stuck, use Freedom or the Escape to get away. Now what he's going to do is just spawn these 3 guys. What you want to do is you want to hit the Enduring one once. Hit it so it comes towards you. Now get them all on you. Kill the sap. Oh, he's running away. Come back, buddy. There we go. You want to make sure he's on you. Alright, now you want to kill the sapping one. Kill the sapping one first. You can run a little farther away. And use your Fire Breath or Dragon Breath if you want to. Kills him pretty fast. Now what we want to look out for is the unstable one right here. Now after you kill the sapping one, make sure you kill the enduring one. Kill the unstable one last. And what we want to look out for is this bar. Once that bar hits all yellow on the enduring one, it's going to explode just like that. And I'm just going to leave. I just left myself there to show you what it does. It takes away a lot of your HP. So once you see that go, or the bar go all the way to yellow, make sure you run away as fast as possible so you don't get damaged by it. And once you've killed the enduring one, kill the sapping one. Now with the enduring one, try to get as far away from the Glacor or the Glacior as possible, because the farther you are away from the Glacor, the more damage you do to the enduring one, since it has its most health when it's basically really hard to kill when it's close to the Glacor or Glacior, but when it's farther away it's easier to kill. Now just finish it off. I'm using some Metamorphosis as my ultimate ability, and there you go, finish it off. And the loot was a Shard of Armadillo. I'll take that. Unfortunately, no blues or crimsons, but they do drop blues or crimsons basically 3/4 of the time. So, and there are 3. They drop 3 of a kind, not 3 of a kind, but 3 charms at once. Some other drops, of course, are some random drops like Dragon Maces, Rune Longswords, Rune Battle Axes, and a bunch of random drops like Headless Arrows and like Water Talisman. So, thanks for watching, guys. Please like if you want more of these, and again, thanks for watching. Peace.